UFOTOG is a remote system about the size of a dinner platter that we're developing that's going to have the ability to watch the sky in various wavelengths, detect gamma rays, EMF changes, which electromagnetic changes in the sky, gravity changes, and a number of other things, seeing the spectra of the objects that they might catch. And and when we do this, put these things all together, we're going to have real scientific data for that little white light that goes across the sky and just goes away, for instance. We won't know what that is. But if as a photo analyst, when I see a video shows a white light going across the sky and then it just disappears, there's very little we can say about that. But if the white light disappears, and by the way, there's a giant increase in the gamma rays from that area and a magnetic field change, that's what we call the smoking gun. That's what we call the skid marks. That's a phrase that we coined. I know it's funny to a lot of people, but it's the skid marks of an alien race using advanced propulsion techniques. And so we're looking for those signatures, okay, those skid marks, and they might be traveling interdimensionally. And as they enter our dimension, they will give off certain types of radiation, okay? Hawking radiation is one, but the detectors for Hawking radiation are very expensive and very extensive, and we don't need those because we would also get gamma rays, and we already have a gamma ray detector. In fact, if you have an iPhone, you have a gamma ray detector because the iPhone has the ability, not because it's designed that way, but because the camera sensor can actually detect gamma rays that strike it. And if you exclude all the light entering that camera, you can actually count gamma rays once you calibrate it. And it's kind of cool. It's not totally accurate in any way, but it's also not wrong totally either.